You wanna know why I'm wearing these type of wigs and I have to fix it up? Because y'all not liking, sharing, or subscribing. Anyway, story time part 2. So my friend ended up going to jail. All that crying I was doing, wondering where she was at on her way to jail. So me and her been talking. She didn't want to go to prison at first, but when the judge sentenced prison, you going. So she's in prison. We've been writing back and forth. I wrote her 7 letters. Got 1 sent back because, you know, I forgot to put a sticker on it. And then, my bad, guys. But then, I wrote her on the phone, the computer or something. And she didn't write me back. You want to know what I sent her? Because I just got back into my stuff because I had to reset my password and stuff. I haven't used it in a minute. I'm not expecting my friends to go to jail. Like, y'all are too comfortable. But I sent her this. I said hello. Laughed my ass out. I miss her so much because going from hanging out every day to not like hanging out with her at all and her being the only person that I hang out with, it's low-key annoying. So I'm just waiting for her to get out. Well, at least one of my besties. Because I went from hanging out with one of my besties in 2020 all the time. And then I went to hanging out with her this year again. And then they both, do you know what they did? They chose Joe over me. And you know what joke I crack every time? What bird don't fly? Yeah. So, I just been writing her. I'm waiting for her to write me back. And when she writes me back, we're going to read those letters together. But I technically when I've been writing her was like, hey, what's up? I've been chilling with the kids. I've been at home. I miss you very much. And I told her about what happened on Christmas Eve. I told her about what happened after on Christmas Day. I told her just a bunch of stuff. I was just telling her everything that was going on and that, you know. And I also asked her, what was your problem before you went to jail? Because remember how I told you guys how she wasn't talking to me and stuff like that, and that all of a sudden, like, she just cut me off and told my other friend that I was being too negative. And I'm like, I'm not even being too negative. I'm just telling her I'm going to a Halloween party. And,
I'm sorry. I was so abrupt with you.
that I'm moving.
Apologize for my...
That's all I told her. And then she told my other friend, she stopped calling me for a little bit. Then she told my other friend that that I've been acting too negative and I'm like, girl, because I've been chasing this dude. I was, you know, messing with this dude, and then we cut each other off. And then my other friend told me that, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even tell her nothing negative. Like, she probably just mad because I'm not dealing with the same problems that she's dealing with. And that's how, like I said, that's how some people are when they go to jail. They want your world to stop, and the world don't stop, and these bills need to be paid, period, point blank.
Not exactly.
So,
Someone I used to go out with.
I just been chilling. I miss my friends so much. Like, I didn't think that they would actually be in the system where they'll be having to deal with the law like crazy, like, just... I mean, I was the first one to get on house arrest out of everybody. I was the first one to really get in trouble out of everybody. I was the first person to get on house arrest. And they see me on house arrest in about 2018 crying. Every day. I cried every day for 7 months. First and foremost, the judge had scared me. Talking about something, he wanted me to do my time in jail, and I'm like, no, please. Like, what the fuck? I started crying because why am I going? I don't want to go to jail. I'll stay home. Like, what the heck? I'll do house arrest. Do house arrest, jail? Yeah. Crying every day. 7 months. When I said I was so scared, I didn't even violate. Everyone else be like, I violated 3 times. I don't care. Your violations and my violations might not be the same if the judge already told me that they wanted to send me to jail. And I don't want to go to jail. I was trying to tell Bestie, my second bestie.
You're not.
I was trying to tell her, like, you gotta kiss butt right now. When the law got you in their hands and you committed a crime and you got caught, because the police job is to catch you and your job is not to get caught. So just play your role. Play your role and play it good. So you get caught and you gotta go to jail. You get caught, you gotta go to the, and I am hilarious. But, like, for real, I will never play with the system. Y'all be playing with the system too much. I be watching the internet and everybody be doing the most. Like, y'all play with the police too much. And police is getting bored, ready to play with y'all. If y'all don't stop. My bestie kept being tough Tony in there. See, my first bestie, she's good. She did a year in jail and she got out and went to, facility. And when I say she hasn't violated, she hasn't violated. She knows better. I told her simple, when you get out, do what you gotta do and complete your stuff and don't worry about nothing else but completing that program and whatever you need to do to be free, then do it, because don't play with these people because they're not gonna play with you. And y'all be getting mad at the police, like, okay. Y'all get mad at the police. They dictate if they want to take you to jail, and everything else is up to the judge. And you ain't gonna be able to play with a judge. Like, it's just simple. And that's why I kept telling my first bestie. My second bestie, she was just playing so hard and just like being so tough. And wonder why she's in prison now. I kept telling her, you gotta kiss ass right now. Right now it's ass kissing season. You need to kiss ass, and you need to just play, play good girl, like play your mama color. And she just, I don't care, but like, bro, you're just not understanding. You gotta do what you gotta do to be comfortable in life. See, I'm arguing with my neighbors. I'm doing this and that because I can. I know how far I can get. But I know, like, I can't commit a crime, like, for instance, the girl up the stairs be stumping on my ceiling. We went to the office and everything. Why are you stumping on my ceiling? Why are you being annoying? Why are you doing this and that? We went to go to the leasing office to talk to the leasing, the leasing person that leased both of us out. Try to come to a compromise, right? She still came back and started stumping on my ceiling. And I still continue talking SH*T because you're the only one that started this. There's no way that I can start anything with you because I don't live above you. I don't let my kids run upstairs and knock on your door. I don't do anything to antagonize you or even make you feel like I'm trying to bother you when I'm in my own home downstairs. You have to put your ear to the wall to hear anything that me and my kids are doing. And if we are being loud, we're laughing or crying. Only two things that we do that's really excessively loud. And unless I'm having a rant about her. So I was trying to tell my friends, like, you guys can only get away with so much but the choices that they made were too dangerous. I would never step my foot on her property. I would never step my foot on the girl upstairs. We already had a leasing meeting. I called the police on her. Just a bunch of stuff. Because I thought she called the police on me. It's just a whole bunch of messy type of stuff. And she's been annoying me from the beginning. And I've been doing stuff. Because I just want her to stop stumping on my ceiling. Because you see what color I am. And I grew up with, 20 to 30-year-old boys my color who, do stuff, told me stuff, I seen stuff. I don't gotta explain too much. Just know I know. So when she's stumping on my ceiling, I just be feeling like, is it one of them and they don't know it's my apartment? Because people don't know where I live. So I'm just been writing my besties. And literally just writing my besties and just seeing what they're up to, making sure they're okay, being the supportive friend that I am, and waiting for them to come home because I miss them. I'm not bored because I always have my kids and I always have something to do or something I need to achieve.
Where is that? One thing. You already did. Well, one thing.
Mama. What?
Maya.
Okay, I'm on video. Okay.
I could probably never love you.
Alright, well, I'm about to end this video. I have to change my baby diaper. But like I was saying, like, stop playing with these people, and I miss my friends because even when you're trying to tell someone stop, don't do this, or no, you should never do you should not do this, or you should never do that. Some people just don't like the truth, and that's what it is. They don't like the truth. They don't want to hear it. It's their way or the highway. When you're genuinely just telling them what you would have done or what you would have did and what you wouldn't have done, and they always come off with, don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing with myself. I know what I'm doing in my life. Okay, then. Don't tell me nothing else about it. Because honestly, stuff I have done, you know what? I did stuff in a way that came off as I wasn't trying to intentionally, because I wasn't intentionally. Some things people intentionally try to do is very noticeable. So watch what you do. And if you genuinely if it's unintentionally, genuinely, people will notice. And if they don't, it's because jealousy, racism, discrimination, etc. But you won't get away with it, but people will understand a certain situation. I don't know how to explain it. People will understand a certain situation. Just know that people who are smart, you have to be smart. You cannot have mental illness. You cannot have, will understand. If you, for instance, if you pistol whip somebody, but I can't explain it because it'll just be like I'll end up saying names and saying details, and I'll be doing too much, and I'm not trying to, and I don't know how to get it across right now, but I will get it across. But listen, I miss my besties. They're almost free. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to share it.
All right, that's too selling.
Okay.